Welcome back to another video. Y'all listen up, bro. Hold on, before I even start the video, bro, shout out to my boy right here, bro. Shout out to my boy. Y'all, it's amazing. Talented man how drew a fan art about me, bro. He's amazing. He's talented. Y'all look. Wait, I think I ain't gone on my downloads, but as you guys can see, this fan art right here is so freaking amazing, bro. Bro, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to him. He's amazing, bro. And like, best of all, I love the stars, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always use stars every time, so the fact that he added in, you're amazing, bro. Shout out to my boy, man. Bro, show some love to my boy, man. Show some freaking love to my boy. Look, he's right here. He's right here, man. Show your boy some love, man. But you know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all, so we are going to add to a babysitter interrogated after brutally murdering her 2-year-old. That kind of got me a little upset. But hey, man, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's not too, you know, it's nothing new. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, there's actually kids out there that do die due to that situation, bro. So we are going to react to it, bro. It's like a long behind video, but hey, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button, bro. And grab some snacks, bro. Like, I got Airheads. I just ate some of it, bro. But these are the best candy out there, bro. Y'all let me know what's your favorite candy, bro. Y'all in the comments. And I won't yap too much. I promise I won't yap too much, bro. I won't yap too much, but as always, let's get into the video, bro.
The way you guys are coming, like, do I need to just go ahead and just...
Also, one thing too, I'm gonna mute my microphone so like y'all won't hear the background noises.
We have a dead baby in room 206. Okay, you were the last person with Trinity.
Trinity Maria Kyles was born April 9th, 2021, in Savannah, Georgia, to her mother, Rosie Kyles. Her mother, grandparents, aunts, and cousins know her as a shining, happy girl. Photos of Trinity, lovingly nicknamed Trin Trin, show off her brown eyes and big smile. Her family remembers her dancing to her favorite song, Usher's ABC song from Sesame Street. It often plays from the tablet used to video chat with her grandparents and other family members. Anyone who's been on a video call with Trinity knows how eager she is to press the red end button on the screen and laugh jovially about it. Loved ones describe Trinity as a little diva. They reminisce about days spent playing at the park, taking selfies with her parents, and playing with her baby doll. It wasn't long after celebrating the lively little girl's second birthday that her family's world would flip entirely upside down, and the shining light they remember her being would suddenly go very dark. On the evening of May 2nd, 2023, Trinity's mom, Rosie, leaves work and heads to the Quality Inn Hotel, where she's been living in Duluth, Georgia. While Rosie was at work, she left her boyfriend, Malik Kyrie Kennedy, in charge of watching her little girl. Though she hasn't known him very long, Rosie and her daughter are living with Kennedy at the hotel. When Rosie enters their room, she sees Trinity on the bed and assumes she's taking an afternoon nap. Rosie knows her boyfriend is feeling frustrated with the toddler. He and Rosie then begin to discuss a different child care plan for Trinity, like the possibility of enrolling her in daycare. At some point during their conversation, Rosie checks on Trinity. She realizes her daughter is unconscious and unresponsive. Scared and confused, Rosie calls 911. While Rosie is still on the phone with the dispatcher, an officer arrives at Quality Inn Hotel Room 206. Inside, he finds Rosie frantic. Trinity is lying on her back in the bed, still unconscious. Kennedy is in the room with them.
Hold on.
Yes, my baby. Oh my God, baby. Tell him what happened.
Okay, so basically, I ended up giving her melatonin to like go to sleep.
No, babe. What did you do?
Wait, y'all, what is melatonin? That's like medicine? I don't know what that is. What is melatonin? Looks like melons. Bro. That's not funny. I'm sorry, bro. But...
No, but I don't know. I just got home from work and she's froze up. Oh, damn. Yes. Please help me. I'm about about to have a heart attack. I just got back home.
Then a recording plays. It gives the officer instructions for administering CPR. In the background, Rosie and Kennedy can be heard arguing. Rosie's asking for answers.
Remove or cut clothing if needed.
I need you.
I'm going to tell you everything, I swear.
And remove pads. Place down rapidly, 1/3 depth of chest, then release. Start CPR. Press, press, press.
Though blurry, the body cam footage shows
Y'all low-key, bro, just hearing that makes my body in chills, bro.
the officer pressing on the
Just
girl's
hearing that
chest.
recording.
He's doing his best to stabilize the toddler until paramedics arrive. All the while, Rosie can be heard wailing on the other side of the room, undoubtedly hoping her baby girl wakes up. On the scene, paramedics continue life-saving measures for several minutes. The responding officer exits the room to find Rosie on the veranda with other law enforcement officers, a paramedic, and Kennedy. Rosie wants to know why her daughter's face is bruised.
She said something about bruising. Okay. That's your child?
Yes, that's
your
my
child?
child. That's my child.
What about him? Is it his dad? Not your dad? Did you leave the baby with him and you went out, or what?
I was at work.
Okay.
And I just got back to work.
Okay.
As Rosie speaks with officers and tries to come to terms with what's going on inside the hotel room, Kennedy remains silent. He leans against the wall and plays with his hands. While Rosie looks rightfully concerned, Kennedy appears nervous.
Y'all listen up, bro. When a person plays with his hands knowing that what he did, like, I think he know what he had done, bro. He's just trying to play victim here, bro. But once again, bro, when a person plays with his hands, that's just a sign that he did something, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. If he did something to that baby girl, bro, I have no sympathy towards him, bro. Which we can all agree, because that baby wouldn't have bruises or, I don't know, have something to her face.
Soon, Rosie walks past room 206 and takes a phone
Maybe it's
call.
bruises, maybe not. Or marks or something.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, but he said he pinched her on her cheek. Like,
Does he do that usually?
he don't usually do it, but I know she been, like, acting,
Yeah. Right.
They started at 1.5, really. I don't even be on her. I don't with her, no nothing like that. Even, like, all my friends think I should restrict her. No, I don't, she's 2 years old. Let her do whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody can't handle that, so that's what it looks like. Everybody can't handle that. I even tell them that. I said, if you can't handle it, like, because you're not used to being around kids.
Yeah.
Can you want this unit on? It's 5:30 is open.
Right now, because I'm pregnant, like, it was a financial situation, so where I couldn't pay for daycare.
Although the audio is hard to make out, it sounds like Rosie is telling the officer that she does not condone or use physical punishment when disciplining her 2-year-old daughter. She says she's working to be able to afford daycare for Trinity.
But if you can't handle it, I'm gonna put her in daycare. I'm gonna have to. That's just because I'm the parent. I'm gonna do whatever for my child. It
Right.
doesn't matter. I'm gonna put my child
Right.
any day. So that's probably what it was. He got probably overwhelmed. He must have hit her or something because she had on her face. Like, she was bruised up on her face.
Yeah, y'all. That man gotta do something to that girl if she got bruises on her face, because there's no way she would have bruises on her face magically, bro. Like, she has to have bruises of either, I don't know, did something to the girl, bro. But, like, I don't understand, like, bro, if he don't feel right with, like, bro, like, what I don't understand in my head, bro, like, if you don't feel straight with kids, then why let your child be around him, bro? Like, like, I would just apply the baby for daycare, and really that's that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Let's just keep watching the video.
At this point, Rosie doesn't know if her daughter will be okay. She's still putting together the pieces of what happened while she was at work. Body cam footage shows Rosie pulling out her phone to show the officer pictures of her daughter. She tells him Trinity turned 2 on April 9th and describes her as a happy baby who's already potty trained and knows everything.
If you're looking for a consistent approach to making
Oh my God, these ads, bro. Oh my gosh.
They got over
Oh shit, my fault.
with her. I don't know how much melatonin
Yeah.
they gave her, but I always tell him even let me know if you give her melatonin. I don't even tell him to.
So what is exact? How much?
And I don't even give a whole ounce.
That's
It's
20
just a little bit. It's
Okay.
just what you, but we don't, I just recently got that
Yeah.
melatonin just because how she been up all day and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Her just to take a nap.
Yeah.
I-85.
So she doesn't even, she don't even.
Rosie appears anxious when their conversation is interrupted by another officer. She is still awaiting an update on her daughter's condition. The officer leads Rosie down to the police cruisers where they ask her to wait. At this point, Rosie is being kept separate from Kennedy.
This is just procedure, okay? All right. Hey, ma'am, come here. I gotta pat you down first. Yeah. Just gonna pat you down for weapons. That's all it is, okay?
For what? That car freaky guy. I mean, dude.
You got a pen? Yeah. Okay.
Rosie looks a bit confused as the officer passes.
Yeah, bro, saying like, why you gotta pat her and she don't have no weapons? I mean, look, I don't know, maybe he doing it just for just in case, but that's kind of weird of the cop trying to pat the woman. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know.
Although
Let's watch the
Rosie
video.
isn't under arrest, the officer checks for weapons and instructs her to get into the cruiser. She waits there for some time before she's given any information about her daughter's condition. The officer then sits in the driver's seat of the cruiser while Rosie sits in the back. She asks the officer if Kennedy will be locked up if it turns out that he did something to her daughter.
Once we get there, we'll get there. We're not there yet. Okay?
The officer asks Rosie to confirm some of her daughter's identifying information before heading back upstairs to room 206. As the minutes pass, more cruisers arrive on the scene. Rosie, still sitting in the police cruiser, begins to question why so many officers have arrived at the hotel. As more time passes, she becomes increasingly frightened.
I just need somebody to talk to.
I know, they're about to come talk to you. You gotta stay in the car. I know you're frustrated. You gotta stay in the car and we're gonna come talk to you in a minute, okay? You gotta, listen. Listen, I don't know anything, so you gotta stay in the car and wait for one of them.
Why are they here? Why are they here?
Put your leg in the car.
Why are they here? I need to know something. They're not
Calls
saying
like this,
anything.
everyone
They're
comes
not
out.
saying
Calls like this,
this.
everyone comes out, okay? Just put your leg in the car and have a seat,
Oh
okay?
my gosh.
All right?
They need to tell me something. I just need to talk
I
to
feel so
somebody.
All
bad
right,
for
they're
that
gonna come
woman,
talk to you in a
bro.
minute, okay? All right. Yeah, they're
I'm
coming
not
down
even
in a
gonna
minute,
hold
okay?
you. Listen, bro. I think we could all agree that we would feel the same way as she bring due to this situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just having a child is not moving around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I would definitely feel that type of way too. You know what I'm saying? Because just losing a child hurts, bro. You know? I mean, I didn't have no child before and stuff like that, you know. But just imagine that you losing a child, bro. It's gonna be tough, bro, and it's gonna hurt you a lot, you know, and it's crazy to even think about, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy, man.
The terrified mother doesn't have to wait much longer to learn why there are so many officers on scene. It's impossible to know the exact words Rosie hears from the officers, but a few moments later, she lets out a heartbroken cry. Despite paramedics' attempts to revive 2-year-old Trinity,
Hey, man, rest in peace to Trinity, bro. Rest in peace to Trinity, man. Oh shoot. Okay, she has my mom's birthday. That's fire. That's fire. Now I'm afraid of, bro. Like, rest in peace to Trinity, man. Trinity, even though I never met you my whole entire life, I still wish you the best up in heaven, man. God loves you for real, and God definitely got a plan for you in heaven. So enjoy heaven, man. Alright.
she never wakes up. She is pronounced dead at the scene.
Rest in peace.
Meanwhile, Malik Kennedy waits in another police cruiser. From there, he's taken into custody to be questioned about the little girl's death. It's 8:23 p.m. when Kennedy finds himself in the interrogation room. He sits still and plays with his fingers, a common sign of unease among suspects. At one point, he looks up to the ceiling and mutters something to himself. After about an hour, Detective Blackburn and Corporal Limber enter the room. They greet him and begin the interrogation immediately.
My name is Detective Blackburn. This is Corporal Limber. We work with the Gwinnett County Police Department. I'm just going to grab some basic information from you, okay?
Kennedy tells investigators he met Trinity's mom, Rosie, online about 6 months ago in December. On the first of the year, they started living together at the Woodmere Trace apartment complex in Duluth, Georgia.
Save money and make money on Depop.
Oh my gosh, bro, the dog barking.
Was Trinity living with you guys?
Mm.
Okay. Did you guys have your own room?
No.
Where did you guys sleep at?
Together.
Wait, where in the apartment?
In my room?
Huh?
In my room?
Yeah, so you guys had your own bedroom then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where did Trinity sleep at?
In the bed.
With you guys? Okay. And when did you guys start living at the Quality Inn?
Say about after March.
After March, okay. Did you and your friend have a falling out? Is that, like, why did you leave the apartment?
It was due to eviction, basically.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Then whose idea was it to just live in the hotel?
yeah, everybody's really.
Walk me through what happened today. Walk me through your day. Time you get up, what time?
Now look, listen. Now mind you that he don't seem nervous, bro. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he could be nervous, but notice his body language, bro, and like his tone. Like you can just tell that he did it, bro. This man probably killed that baby, bro. Look, y'all. Look, listen. Read his body language, bro. Read his body language and his tone. It's giving off signs that he probably did it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Let's keep watching the video.
Around 10:40 something maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, about 10:40 something. And basically woke up. You know, normal. Rose go to work, and once she goes to work, I'm just watching Trinity.
Okay.
From there, it's normal. Watching her, make sure she eats and everything, but you know, that's about it.
Okay. Now, how often do you watch Trinity?
A lot.
A lot. Like how many days a week?
Pretty much every day she worked, so it was just like maybe 5 days out the week,
Okay.
depending.
And how many hours a day do you watch her?
Depends on what time she goes in, time she get off. But
I mean, does she usually work like an 8.5 hour day, or I mean, lunch and a dinner shift portion of it?
about to like, it'll be like 3 to 1, 4 to 1.
Okay. So it's a lot of responsibility that it seems like for you. Huh?
It is. I mean, we talked about that.
So far, both Rosie and the investigators believe that Kennedy likely feels exhausted and overwhelmed by the responsibility of caring for the little girl.
So what time does she leave today for work?
She left around like 11.
11?
She had to be there about 11, so she left around like 11.
Okay. So when she left, kind of just walk me through the day. What did you guys do in the room?
Well, from the moment she left, it was pretty just normal. I played my game. She's on her tablet or doing whatever she does, but you know, like I told Rose, she just has this thing where she'll flip out and start just doing the most, you know, like, yeah, so she just always does the most, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. So
I mean, like you can't really expect that because I mean, I know my little brother, right? He's also 2 years old and he be doing way too much. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, that's when I think the terrible tools come into play. You know, like they act out so much because I think they growing up, like they slowly developing, bro. So of course that bad stage is gonna come. But once later, bro, they're gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I don't understand why she has bruises on her face though. Maybe he punched a girl or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but we all gonna find out today in this video, bro. Cause this is getting mad interesting, bro.
Her flipping out, like just misbehaving.
Mm-hmm. Like anything you can imagine. From,
I don't know. Like explain it to me. So what did she do today? What did she do today?
Knocking things over, just screaming, hollering, stuff like that.
Kennedy explains how Trinity exhibits typical 2-year-old behavior when he's with her. According to UNICEF Parenting, it's normal for a child to grow more independent and begin pushing boundaries at 2 years of age.
See, bro, exactly, bro. Exactly. See, you know they're coming, but aren't the terrible twos really as terrible as everyone says?
Some people might call this phase the terrible twos.
Transform your newsletter.
Bro, these
into its
ads
very
are
own.
really about to get my nerves, bro. Bro, I'm trying to watch the video.
Good stuff, really. But terrible too, I guess, as they say, as you say.
And does she do that with Rosie's when Rosie's in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And does Rosie allow that to happen? Yeah. Does Rosie discipline her? Like spank her on the butt or anything like that?
Not really.
No? Okay.
Not really.
Does she allow you to do that?
No.
No. Have you done that in the past?
To her?
Yeah. Like if she's misbehaving?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what do you do?
Normally, like before, like at first, I just like, it might be like I might pop her, and then like if anything else, then she's standing in a corner, like, you know, she's just standing in a corner, that's it. Or I might not give her something like juice and the sugars and stuff that she be wanting, so I take that away, she don't get it.
And how do you pop her? Describe that to me.
Like that, like it's like a pop, it's the same thing as I pop her.
So what went on in the room today with her? What was her misbehaving? What was kind of just?
As I told Rose, I said, you know, it started from her just screaming and spilling her juice and just spilling it everywhere, like doing it on purpose and doing things like I said, kick the lamp over, or she might just spilling juice and screaming. That's the most she really does. You know, just not listening. So, that's it.
The detective asked Kennedy what was happening while Trinity was allegedly misbehaving. According to Kennedy, he was trying to play a video game.
When she's acting up and spilling the juice and kicking the lamp, what do we do?
Normally,
how do we punish her?
Normally, I just like, I'll tell her to stop, or basically like I'll grab her, grip her up, and that's it. And that's about it.
Okay. Well, it seemed like she didn't stop today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did we correct that? Like,
there was no correction really. It was simple as just the normal. You know, just I said pop her or I'll grip her.
Hey though, one thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't really condone popping your kid. Now, look, I don't have a child, and a parent is gonna do what a parent gonna do, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? As long as they're not doing no abuse type stuff, then we're good, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't think popping your kid is gonna help anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe for some kids, but I think when I get a kid one day and stuff like that, I would have popped my kid. Now, discipline do matters, and there's going to come to punishments. You know what I'm saying? Not hardcore butt whooping not all that stuff, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Just give her like a little punishment, he or she, when I get a kid one day, which I won't. You know, but I don't know. I just don't believe that popping your kid is gonna be a good idea, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't believe that whooping your kid is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, fix all the issues, because your kid might be badder, you know what I'm saying, or just, I don't know. Oh, y'all, excuse me. Just whatever gonna happen to your kid when you pop them, I don't think it's gonna work like that. But
bro,
that's all I'm gonna say.
You do what? Sorry, I
grip her up. Really, that's it.
It sounds like Detective Blackburn and Corporal Limber want Kennedy to explain how Trinity ended up with bruising on her face. Did he
This is
pop
it.
the 2-year-old hard
is it,
enough
bro.
to bruise her cheek?
Now, did you ever give her any medicine today?
Yeah, I did.
What did you give her?
Melatonin.
Okay. When did you give her that?
Why did I give it to her?
When? What time?
When? I don't know the time. Maybe 3, 2.
I'm sorry?
Maybe 3, 2
Okay.
o'clock.
So, what did you put it in?
Might just give it to her in the regular, how we always do.
I don't know.
So just give it to her in her mouth. That's it.
Okay. So like is it
It's like a drop. It's a drop. Just
So how many drop? Like how much did you give her today?
pretty good amount. Like
A pretty good amount? He said it was about halfway. Oh, bro.
about halfway, almost. Almost. Not really at the top.
What?
Kennedy's statement lines up with the evidence found in the hotel room. During the initial search of the
Oh,
room,
this is what it...
law
oh.
enforcement marked a bottle of Zarbee's melatonin as evidence. Despite the label, which states the dietary supplement
Wait, y'all. Serving suggestion 3 years through 5 years. Take 0.5 to 1 ml dose. 6 years.
is meant for kids ages 3 and up,
Gosh,
Kennedy
bro.
admits to giving Trinity half a dropper's worth of melatonin, or 0.5 milliliters.
So that's why. Okay, so that's why she had those bruises, because like he gave her so much. Whoa, he said not from the top, but halfway, bro.
Trinity is only 2 years old.
I'm
How
saying,
long before is she sleeping? How long does it usually take to kick in? Today.
man, probably did it on purpose, bro.
I don't know.
Man, probably did it on purpose, bro.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, because I'll be honest, I normally never know how long it takes to kick in.
So what time did you put her in the bed?
Well, she been in and out of the bed really, so
Mhm.
it was more so she been in and out of the bed. She was never like in the bed permanently. She just was in and out of the bed. But I think after my mom left, she took a nap, woke back up. 3, 4. So it's I don't know 2, 3.
Bro, I feel like bro is lying, bro. I don't know. I feel like bro is lying, cause
In and out. She was in and out, going to sleep.
Okay. And then what time did Rosie get back to the room today?
Like 5,
what's up, y'all?
something.
Now, how did she get into the room?
I let her.
Hmm?
I let her.
Is that right? Okay. Now when she's in the room, where's Trinity at?
In the bed.
She's still in bed? Okay. And then at what point did she pick her up? Or, I mean, kind of, like I said, I'm trying to
Basically,
figure out the
just trying
timeline.
to
Right?
check on her. She tried to check, like she was just checking on her, like we was talking about it. I had told her like normally
Mm-hmm.
if Trinity does something and then I'll basically like I was.
This man saying like too many times, bro. That's how like that's how you know he did something wrong, bro. When bro say like too many times, like I said too many times, like basically like you know right. This like bro, just get to the point, bro. Like stop lying. Just be honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Oh, I
And then
can't
she
do
was
anything.
You know, like
That was
okay,
today?
today. So she's like you know you gotta be careful. She bruises.
So where you didn't mention the part of pinching, so where did you pinch her at?
But that was it. So I did that on her cheek though.
On her cheek? Which side?
Left.
Left side?
Bro, why would
The
you
pinch
your kid in
explains
cheek?
the fingernail marks and bruises found on Trinity's face. Because Kennedy didn't mention that part in the beginning of their conversation, investigators wonder what else Kennedy might have to share with them.
Why did you pinch her for?
Pretty much the crying and everything else, anything. It was pretty much a head on, like a head up.
What's everything else?
Like,
Pursue your passion for work.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like bro is lying, bro.
just the crying, the kicking stuff over, spilling juice, doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So you got pretty agitated today, huh?
Yeah.
I guess I saw the text message. I saw the text messages that you sent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it just today that she was just
It's not
terrible twos kind of just kicked in? Like
it's every day.
yeah, you just tired
since
of it.
I met her.
Yeah.
Since I met.
I mean, these text messages you have never sent in the past before. So why did it bother you today?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you were pretty much venting to her.
Yeah, I was venting to her.
Well, I mean, I didn't see it was in the previous messages.
Didn't say in the text messages. I just always vent to her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always tell her. But I know it was another text. I actually texted her
Mm-hmm.
not too long ago. It was before this. Now I texted her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was venting to her. But normally I don't text her. Or if I do, either I text her or I talk to her.
Detective Rockburn gives Kennedy the opportunity to explain how his frustration with the little girl might have led to violent or aggressive behavior. Based on Kennedy's text messages with Rosie, investigators believe he was angry while babysitting Trinity.
So there's some other markings to the baby's face.
Yeah, she hit her head earlier today, and that was also my fault because my mom seen it like when she walked out, and I had put her on the bed. Her head hit the headboard.
You're mumbling. Can you?
Her head hit the headboard, basically.
So, when did that happen?
That was right before she left. Like right before she left.
Who left?
Rose.
Okay. And where are the other markings on her face?
From either past or past, really.
What?
From the past, really. Like, basically, I'm not. This is not my first time. Like I'd be like,
Bro, come on, bro. Like, we all know this man's lying, bro. I don't know. Maybe he could really be telling the truth, but he's mumbling, bro. Like, he's not talking too loud to the point that he can, like, they can gather information on their heads because he's just mumbling, bro. Like, come on, bro, speak up. Come on, bro.
pinch her or something. So, but that would be my way of like, she'll tell me like, you gotta find a way to like, work it out or whatever it is, and I just like, I'm trying to figure out like how to handle it or whatever. And that's the way I end up going about it. Just I'm a pinch her.
How hard did you pinch her?
Depends.
When you pinched her today, did she cry?
She always cry.
Huh?
She always cry.
She already cries?
Parents or guardians are permitted to use physical punishment with their young children, even a toddler like Trinity, in all 50 states. But when does that punishment cross the line and become physical abuse?
Facts.
Generally, physical abuse is defined as any non-accidental physical injury to the child. Georgia's definition states that the person inflicting child abuse could be any person purposefully responsible for the care of the child. That includes any adult who has access to the child because of their relationship with the parent.
Facts.
When we talked to Rosie, she never told me about hitting the head on the headboard.
She probably didn't even think about it, like to even tell you, or I don't know.
She had the right state of mind to tell us that you pinched her.
I'm not saying she had the right state of mind, but I'm saying she definitely probably not thinking about that, like to add that, so.
Something like that, kid hitting the head on the headboard, that's be pretty tragic. So
I mean, yeah.
So was she in the room when that happened?
She was leaving.
Okay, so she's probably out of the room then, huh?
Yeah, she was leaving.
Though Kennedy agrees with the detective here, he shakes his head no, which could indicate he's being dishonest.
So what else?
See, bro? See? Like, bro is lying. Bro is lying, bro. Bro, you know what you did wrong, bro. Just be honest and take your butt to prison, bro. Come on, bro.
That was it. Nah, pretty much just, we went through that whole stage of going through that, me and Trinity. If we have our own thing, we just bump heads.
Did you just get fed up today?
I mean, I can't lie. I was angry. That's the you know.
Trying to play your video game. Screaming on top of her lungs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did the neighbors knock on the door?
No.
Room service come to the door? No. Did the hotel staff come to the door and say, hey, what the hell's going on here?
No. They just, no.
No.
Kennedy tells investigators he is always aggravated. When asked what aggravates him, Kennedy says it could be anything.
Anything can agitate me. Anything.
But more or less today, you were really agitated because the kid was crying.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah.
So how did Trinity get the bump on the head? Really?
Headboard.
Okay. And what about was it a cut on the lip?
Yeah, there was multiple.
She battled it.
No.
Well,
that wasn't a bite mark.
But regardless of, you're gonna tell me something, but I'm just gonna go in my side, so she bumped her head.
What about the lip?
Yeah,
bro had no shame, no remorse, bro. That's just a sign that he don't give a heck what he did, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You killed the child, bro. And the mom clearly was distressed, bro. She was crying, bro, because her child was gone. And you showing this, you showing no remorse, no nothing, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
She like, yeah.
Did that happen today?
It happened today.
Okay. Now, how did it happen?
Probably when I made her head on headboard.
You made her head on the headboard?
Not like I did it. Like I just did it, and that's the problem. Like, and that's what's even making me go to like. It's the fact that like when I did.
Bro, you not. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Bro, I need to stop pausing the video, bro. But you could just tell that he's lying, bro. Like, he keeps saying, like, when I did, da. Like, bro, you just keep repeating the same word. It's to the point that it's obvious. Come on, bro. Just be honest. Why you gotta lie,
like,
bro?
It wasn't intentional. It's not
on
purpose.
Listen,
It's not.
and we're not saying you did it on purpose, okay? So, I mean, we're just trying to get your side of the story, man. Okay. So how did you make her hit her head on the headboard? Walk me through it.
I was like, I don't know, like I had just like really put her in the bed, like I don't know, and then she had it, like I don't know. I guess it was the way I did it.
Mm-hmm.
So when I did it, it was weird. However I did it, it hit the headboard. My mom asked. She was like, she said something to me. She was like, she said something. I don't remember what she said, but I remember her saying she got on me about it, and I was like, because we just had argument or whatever.
So did you pick the kid up and throw the kid against the headboard?
No, it was more like
I said, you're not describing, like you're not doing a very good job explaining it. So
not pretty good at all, really, when it comes to things.
Okay, take a deep breath, relax. Just how did you do it?
They continue to press Kennedy about Trinity's injuries. He claims he doesn't know anything about the cuts on Trinity's lip. Then he finds himself caught in an obvious lie.
See, bro.
Why are there bloody towels in the trash can?
Oh, bro.
Tell me about that.
From her lip.
From
her lip. Her lip was bleeding.
And how did her lip start bleeding?
From her, I assume. Most part, I assume it was from her.
Although Kennedy already stated he didn't know anything about the cuts to Trinity's lip, he now indicates that he used towels to clean up her blood.
My name is Lucy.
Yo, I have a thing for blood, bro. I'm not gonna lie, blood looks kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
This moment, Corporal Limber gets up from his chair and leaves the room. To get a clearer picture of how the 2-year-old could have sustained her injuries, he brings in a baby doll.
Do me a favor and show me how you grabbed her. Like, how you tossed her against the headboard.
Well, like,
this is the headboard. How far away were you?
pretty close. Like this. He's like.
Okay, so show me how you grabbed her. Just pretend that this is the size.
I really don't know.
Okay, well, how would you know?
I just know, like, however I did it, I ended up, like, I don't know, just, I don't know, like, put her on the bed, like, I don't know, like, throw her on the bed, and then, like, she hit her head on the headboard. Her mom, like, literally said something to me about it, and I was like, okay, like.
Listen, Malik, we know Rosie wasn't in the room at that time, okay? That's something that she would have told
She knows she left, even if she didn't tell you guys. Okay. This is why I don't even want to talk, like, okay. Because, like,
we need to figure out what happened.
Yeah, I'm trying, but you saying she didn't tell you that part, like I'm lying or something, like.
We're not saying you're lying.
It's just she was leaving, like I don't know. Y'all can go back and ask, like she'll probably.
He's lying,
she
guys.
left, like
He's
she
lying.
was leaving. She said something to me, like it was right before she walked out. Like she was already like halfway out the door, like.
Oh, love saying I like her, bro.
All right, so let's get past that. How did you grab? Show me how you normally grab her. How do you normally grab her? Her name's Rose, right?
Trinity.
Trinity, sorry. How do you normally grab Trinity?
Like I might pick her up, like this.
Okay. So how did you do it today?
Same thing.
Kennedy refuses to demonstrate how he picked Trinity up or how he made her hit her head on the headboard. He appears frustrated and nervous.
It's ever different. It's always the same. It's either, like I say, from the crying, from the work schedule, from even what I do. Like I'm not even just saying from like dealing with her. Even from what I do, like the whole process. Like if I punish her, and that could be any way. That's taking away your tablet, your juice, the sweets, make you go stand in the corner. Even if I pinch her cheek, and I'm not doing this to be like that, you know, as my mom told me, you know, and I tell her I don't do that to, you know, like be like that. It's her, you know, and I gotta learn to, because I'm new and it's all new, so I'm just like.
As Kennedy tries to express why he became upset in the hotel room, he seems angry at Trinity. He even calls the toddler irritating.
I know the difference between you're crying, and I know the difference between you just being irritated, like, or irritating. Either way, I know the difference. So, like.
So what was the difference today?
You know, it's always the same, like I said. It's never not a difference. It's always the same thing.
So did you take her tablet away today?
Yeah.
And did she continue to cry?
Tablet, everything, yeah.
Detective Rockburn asks Kennedy what else he did to punish Trinity. He repeats that he gave the little girl melatonin, but he doesn't elaborate on any physical abuse that happened in the hotel room.
Because even if you gave her a vial of melatonin, she would have woken up. When Rosie grabbed her. So why didn't she
interesting, y'all.
I don't know. Because before Rose even came, she was asleep. She was fine. So.
So why were the bloody towels in the trash can?
I already answered that.
Well, it was a lot of blood, more from it than just a cutlet.
No, that was all good.
Let me see your hands, Malik. Put them on the table.
Malik puts both hands palm side down on the table, likely so investigators can look for signs of any struggle that might have ensued.
So what'd you do with your hands today?
You're assuming I beat her? I hit her or something?
I'm not assuming that. I said, what did you do with your hands?
That's assuming, basically.
No.
That's basically you're trying to tell me I was hitting her or something like that.
See, bro, look, listen. If bro says that, that's when you already know he's lying, bro. Like, that's when you already know that he's up to something to no good, bro. Bro, this cop is a W. This cop is a W. This man gets straight to business, bro. Look, he's good too, but this cop is something different, bro. Like, something about this cop is a W, bro.
That, like, I already peeped the whole entire game, man, and it's like I'm trying to tell you guys what happened, what I did, what's going on, everything, and y'all.
Oh, you are, but I think you're leaving some parts out.
There's no parts left being out. That I promise that. Like, I already know, so I'm just like.
What do you already know?
The way you guys are coming at me, like, do I need to just go ahead and just?
I don't know how
we're.
Listen. We have a dead baby in room 206. Okay, you were the last person with Trinity. I understand. You've been tasked out with this responsibility that you probably don't want nothing to do with. Because how old are you? 24.
24.
Okay, you don't have any kids yourself. So why should you have to be watching this child when it's not even your responsibility, right?
I don't want you to put it like that.
Okay, but it's been a lot to you. It's been hard on you. Let's put it that way, right?
Right.
Okay, you're 24 years old. You're trying to support your girlfriend, and now you gotta support a child, and you're working full time. And now when she's working, you have to watch the child, and then you probably have to get ready for work, right? And were you supposed to work today?
Yeah.
And it blew up today.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. You're young, man. I understand. You got agitated. You're trying to play your game. She's running around screaming her head off. You're probably worried about that it's bothering the next door neighbors. But listen, man, you need to be honest with me and tell me what happened in that room, okay? Because a bottle of melatonin isn't going to hurt a baby.
Maybe it's because I was just too aggressive.
Okay. Just take a deep breath. How are you too aggressive?
Like, I just don't know my own strength. I don't know, like, maybe I hurt her.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere, okay?
But I don't know how.
Okay.
That's the part that's blowing me. I don't know how I hurt her.
It's on top of your tongue, okay? You want to tell me what happened. And you know what? I think you'd feel better if you did tell me what happened. You need somebody to talk to right now. You just can't hold this in. It's a lot for you.
Though during the interrogation, Kennedy was hesitant to describe the details of what happened in hotel room 206, more information about the physical abuse he inflicted on Trinity comes out at trial. The cause of death was clear: homicide. It took the jury only one day to come to a decision.
Wait, what's homicide? What's homicide? Homicide. Wait, how you spell that? Homicide. Meaning: the killing of one person by another. What does homicide mean? Homicide. Wait. Not all homicide is long. Bro, wait, hold on. Oh, there you go. So homicide. Death of another human. Homicide is an act in which a human causes the death of another human. A homicide requires only a voluntary act or an omission that causes the death of another, and thus homicide may result from. Homicide on its own isn't necessarily legal. Alright, you know what? I already is probably when I'm done with the video, but let's get
on May 2nd, 2024, the 3-year anniversary of Trinity's death, Kennedy was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. After Trinity's passing, her family held a candlelight vigil in her honor. They decorated with balloons and wore pink, like the outfits Trinity used to wear and admire in the mirror. Her obituary says Trinity exemplified love, laughter, bravery, and joy in its purest form. She's described and remembered as joy personified. She was laid to rest on May 14th, 2021. There may never be true closure for Trinity's family, but less than a month after what would have been her 5th birthday, there was justice in the form of the conviction of her killer.
At least got justice, man. Anna, man. I'm glad he's going to jail. Life without parole or parole, whatever how you say it, bro. But y'all, we all know this man is lying, bro. Like his body language, what he's saying, stuff like that, bro. He's lying because he didn't want to, he didn't want to go to jail, but he's going to jail. Obvious reasons, because he committed homicide. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know, bro. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the video, man. Like I always say, shout out to my boy right here, bro. He's amazing. He's talented, bro. W to you, bro. Thank you so much, man. That's always, bro. Hey, rest in peace to Trinity, man. And I pray that her family and stuff is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rest in peace, man.